Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind. We are currently heading towards Tel Vas to inform Master Arion of our success in overturning the Mages Guild monopoly in Aldrune. We have convinced 3 of the, 5 or 6 councillors of House Redoran, and right now the Mages Guild monopoly on training and spell selling and whatever should be now overturned. So that's a success. We are now levitating up towards Master Arion's chambers. Which way is the entrance? Ah, there it is. Hello, Master Arion. Do we have enough support now to overturn the Mages Guild monopoly? Yes, we do. You have convinced at least 3 councillors. This deserves a reward. Perhaps you could use this glove. I enchanted it myself many years ago. Let me see it. Arion's Dominator. Common creature, 15 levels, and common humanoid, 15 levels for 120 seconds on target and touch. I will not use this because I don't really use a glove. So I do use gloves, but those gloves are my scabbard and my loot, so I cannot use gloves anymore.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
So I think I will sell those. Yes, you have met all the requirements. You are now Wizard Honorial of House Telvanni. Okay. Do I get any more advancement? You must perform more chores before I would be willing to consider you for the highest ranks of House Telvanni. Okay. What chores do you have for me then? There is another Telvanni in trouble. I do not normally interfere with these matters, but I haven't taken an interest in this one. I need someone to stop the Redoran attack on Faves Andas in Shishi. Okay. Several Redoran have infiltrated Shishi and the local Telvanni Faves Andas has gone into hiding. Shishi is a wealthy tower in the middle of Foyada Banidad, northwest of Margan. Leave Margan, go east past the Silstrider, then follow the Foyada north and west. If you cannot find Faves Andas, look for a skull on a desk, which opens a door to a secret storage space. Okay. So I guess we should get there at some point. But first, I'm going to go ahead and teleport back to Cedric Mora. And since we are now a wizard in the House Telvanni, I think we have the necessary rank to upgrade our stronghold to the final 3rd level, and we should probably seek out doing just that. So we need to get to the Telvanni Council House and talk to that person that I always forget the name of. I really don't know her name. So we'll do that, but first I'm going to sell a few things here. What else? There. Okay. I guess she doesn't want to give me that deal. So I'm going to do this instead. There we go. Let's check if I need any water. I don't. Now I'm going to see if I have anything else to sell. Yeah, I do have a couple of items left. I think I will sell those. Yeah, sure. What else? Yeah. Okay. Now I have sold everything that I don't need. So we are good to go. So let's get down to the bottom floor and talk to the stronghold person.
Greetings out there.
Okay.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Lunella Leron. Are you here to discuss your stronghold? Yes, I am. The second stage of your stronghold is complete. I trust everything is in order. Speak with me again when you are a master of the House Telvanni, and I will build you a stronghold fit for the mightiest of Telvanni wizards. Okay, I guess we are not high enough rank to get the final stage of our stronghold, so I'm going to go back to the Imperial Cult Shrine here, and I'm going to head to the docks and get a boat to Molegmar then. I will return later when we are a higher rank in the House Telvanni. I should also probably take a look at our current stronghold at some point, but you know, there's no hurry. We can do so at any time.
I don't know where to begin.
I didn't want to go to Talmora.
meet you.
That was pretty stupid of me. I'm going to go back to Cedric Mora. That was a waste of time. Instead, I want to go to Tel Bernora.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
And to Molegmar. And we are currently in an ash storm, but that shouldn't stop us. We need to get up to the top here and head inside the temple and inform the master of the temple here that we have done the chore that was asked of us. So let's do just that.
All right then. I'm listening.
Hello. Did you cure Lete? Or Let? Yes, I did. Has Let been cured? You are indeed worthy of the tribunal's praise. Perhaps you would enjoy this book. Although it is clearly heretical, it contains a gem of truth in its lesson of healing and resistance. Are you ready for more duties? Sure. To prove that you are wise and brave, you must make the pilgrimage to Mount Cand. Okay. I want you to make the pilgrimage to Mount Cand, which is northwest of Molagmar. It's on the left side of the trail. I will mark it on your map. On Mount Cand, Vivek won a contest of wits with 3 Daedra. There are a few lights in the caverns. There are few lights in the caverns. You may need these potions. If you are not good with riddles, you may want to find a copy of the Yellow Book of Riddles. Several booksellers have this book. Well, Noriel fancies herself as a bit of a, as someone who is pretty quick on her wits. So she thinks she will have no problem with these
Is there something
with these riddles. I am just looking for an unoccupied bed to sleep in. I think this will do. I'm sure I can sleep here. No, I can't. I have been expelled from the temple. I will reload the game. It is ridiculous that they won't let me sleep here, so I'm just going to go ahead and use this. There we go.
How wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Okay, so let's head outside. And now we have 2 separate quests that lead us to Mount Cand. The first one is from the Mages Guild, from Ajira in Balmora, who told us that the Staff of the Magi... No, Staff of Magnus. The Staff of the Magi is a different game. The Staff of Magnus is hidden in the Mount Cand cave. Or not the Mount Cand cave, but a cave that's near the Mount Cand cave. So... yeah. Let's go ahead and try to find that. So, the signpost here says that the Mount Cand shrine is to the north here. So I'm going to go ahead and go this way. I spy Kaguti ahead. And it noticed us. Okay. There is a flame atronach there. And I'm not quite sure which way to go. There is a path left and a path to the right. And there is another little plateau up here. Okay. Now it's your turn. There we go. I will also go ahead and use my armorer's hammers to repair my stuff. Now I will head this way and see if I can find the shrine over here. It says here that Mount Candy is to my left, so I think I came the wrong way. And we have contracted a disease called ash cancer, which I think is, I don't know if it's a blight disease or a common disease. I will try to cure it with a Realm's Cure. It didn't work, so it must be a blight disease. I will go ahead and drink my last potion. There we go. That worked. So I came the wrong way, and I need to go the other way. I will head back to the crossroads. And I will head up here. Yeah, this looks more like a mountain than the other direction. It's more of a steep incline. I will also use my my lantern. Should give us a little more to see. Let's see. I'm looking at the left side of the path here because Therer said that the cavern is on the left side, so it's right here. We have found it. We are going to head inside and check around. Oh, look at that. An Atronach. And it's not attacking us. Hello. Answer my riddle, fool, and then fight me. Okay. The Daedra speaks slowly, words it obviously memorized. A metal neither black nor red, as heavy as a man's golden greed. What you do to stay ahead, with friend or arrow or steed. Metal neither black nor red. So that's certainly not Daedric, and not glass because it's not metal. I'm not sure if ebony is metal, but that's black as well, so yeah, it's not that. So it's either iron or lead. As heavy as a man's golden greed, so it's really heavy. I assume that means that. What you do to stay ahead? Well, you lead. You lead to stay ahead, which I think points to the answer being lead. Pass, mortal. Well, alright then. It was fun talking to you. What can you tell me about Mount Kend, by the way? I serve in Mount Kend eternally. My riddle, you will answer it, and then you will perish in flames. I would rather not. I would rather not. Let's head on. Oh, look at that. Another Atronak. This time a frost Atronak. Answer this riddle for me, mortal, or does thy blood run cold? Ah, no. If you lie to me, I will slay you with my sword. If you tell me the truth, I will slay you with a spell. Yeah, this is one of those, I don't know what they are called. Anomalies or something like that. That's probably not the word I'm looking for, but whatever. So, if you lie to me, I will slay you with a sword. So, if I say that you will slay me with a sword, then I am... If I'm lying, then you will slay me with a sword. But if I tell the truth, you will not slay me with a sword, so I'm lying. So I'm telling the truth, so I'm lying, so... Yeah, I think that's the right. Excellent, you are a worthy opponent. If you do not wish to feel the chills of oblivion, you may pass. You may pass, I mean. Okay. Okay. Let's head on. Ah, water. I will go ahead and put that away. And we have a storm Atronak here. I am your final barrier, mortal. Answer my riddle and then best me, if you can. My fellow Atronak, Zidia Soko, was slain. The Altmer claims the Dunmer is guilty. The Dunmer says the Khajiit did it. The Orc swears he didn't kill Zidia Soko. The Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. If only one of these speaks the truth, who killed Zidia Soko? So, 3 of the 4 is lying. Let me see. The Dunmer says the Khajiit did it, so if he is right, the Khajiit did it. The Orc swears he didn't kill Zidia Soko, so if he is the one who is telling the truth, then it can be any of the other 3. The Khajiit says the Dunmer is lying. So, if the Khajiit says the truth, then the Dunmer is lying. And if the Khajiit is lying, then the Dunmer is telling the truth. Ah, I see. So it's either the Dunmer who is telling the truth, or the Khajiit. Those are the only 2 possible solutions. Because they cannot be both lying. Because then it wouldn't make any sense. If only one of these speaks the truth, who killed Zidia Soko? The Altmer claims the Dunmer is guilty, so if he is lying, then the Dunmer didn't do it. Okay, so the Altmer and the Orc are certainly lying, and the Orc swears that he didn't kill Zidia Soko, so it's obvious that if he is lying, then he is the murderer. So the Orc killed him. I acknowledge that your answer is correct. Okay. Well, that was fun. And we are done with the riddles. I guess this was one of the temple pilgrimages, but it was more of a, a fun little game you play with deadly Atronachs. So let's head outside and continue up the road, as we should be looking for another cave nearby, one that holds the Staff of Magnus. We need to get that. How is this Kaguti here? I could have sworn I've just killed everyone out here, but you know, it seems like they come back quickly. There is a path to the right here, so I'm going to head inside. See if it leads anywhere. Okay. This is a cavern door to Essu, which is accidentally what we are looking for here. This is the place. We have a day draft here. Okay. Okay. We need to cure ourselves. This is getting a little too risky. Okay. Well, we came out victorious. There's a whole bunch of Daedra down here. So looks like these people like to summon them, I guess. I need that money. Okay. And the trapped chest. I will go ahead and levitate. Okay, my strength has been drained by the Bone Walker, so I'm going to go ahead and drink one of these restore strength potions. Okay. And we have the Staff of Magnus here, which is an artifact that is worth over 200,000 gold. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Okay. Let's open up this chest. And we are done here. So, let's take a look around. We have Intrulev things here, which is quite close by. So I think we can go ahead and get there by foot. So first I'm going to head outside the cave here, and then I'm going to head over there. So we have a Mage's Guild quest that leads us here. But for now I will end this episode here. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.